Welcome everyone, this is Alfred again with another video. I got something new to show everyone. Not too long ago I uploaded a video in regards to the Ozark Trail M.2 Ridge, which is a mountain bike, and I love that bike so much. I have probably around 300 miles on the bike and it's been doing great. I've seen multiple videos of this bike here that we have in front of us. It's the Ozark Trail G.1 Explorer in a medium frame. And I love my mountain bike, the Ridge, but I wanted something for gravel, something I can, use on the road, light trails, something that gets a little faster. And I've seen so many great reviews on both the Ridge and this one here, the G1 Explorer, that I had to get in. So here's just a quick look on the Ozark Trail G.1 Explorer. This is a medium frame. I just picked it up at my local Walmart. It's already been assembled, but from my last video on the Ridge, they told me to look over the handlebars, the brakes, make sure everything's tied down, strapped down, the gears, the clutch, the derailleur, take a good look over the bicycle, make sure everything is good before I go on the ride. And thanks for all the feedback from my Ridge, because the handlebar on my Ridge where it was installed incorrectly. There was a little bit of the gearing was not aligned well, so I had to adjust the gearing. The brakes made some squealing noise, so I adjusted the brakes, just little tweaks here and there, and it worked out perfectly. So thank you all who commented on the Ozark Trail Ridge. Now for here, the G1 Explorer. Again, I just picked this up at the local Walmart. I'm gonna do the once over again, just make sure everything's tight, everything's in pretty good shape for my first ride. But I know there's multiple videos on this bike, but I just wanted to show everyone the new addition. So again, this is a medium frame. The little wheel tag here says wheel size 700C, ride height 5'4" to 6'3". You can see here on the hood, you got the R2, L2. Got this camel tape, kind of soft, it's pretty nice. Kinda tires, which is always good. There's the mechanical disc brakes. Look, it's the 160 millimeter rotor. Here's with the kickstand. I just picked up the bike and the kickstand comes with it. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. Just want to do a quick look. Here's the derailleur. It's the, let me see if you can take a look. The Shimano Tourney what is it, T2, TZ? There we go. So yeah, here's a quick look of the new bike, the brand new, the G1 Explorer. And it's a really nice looking bike. I definitely love that green tea color. That's what really sold me on the bike. It's super nice color. And again, I come from the mountain bike, the Ozark Trail M.2 Ridge, and that bike has been doing excellent. I love that bike. It's an entry bike. It's a budget bike, but it's a good bike. I just changed the saddle, the pedals, and that's pretty much it. I know people say I need to go light on the fork, change the brakes, change this, change that. But for me, I don't do anything hardcore, and I enjoy just having simple rides, and I just kept it like that, and it's doing super awesome. So hopefully with this one, the G1 Explorer, it'll do the same for me. I just enjoy riding. I'm an amateur beginner, nothing professional. I think my longest ride ever was probably like 15 miles, and that's on the mountain bike. So want to bring up those mileage up. Hopefully with this Ozark Trail Explorer, I can definitely do that. Go a little faster, get my endurance up, ride longer, and that's what it's about, right? Just having fun, going outside and riding the bike. So a little bit of the G1 Explorer. Again, this is the medium frame. It's 6061 aluminum. So the front mounts, integrated front mounts with nut inserts. The fork is steel. So that's the heavy piece in the front. There's a lot of people who change that out, but I think for me, for what I'm doing, I think I'm just gonna leave everything stock. Honestly, I haven't ridden it, so I don't know if I should do many changes. I think the only thing I'm gonna do is, again, just the saddle, if that's not comfortable for me, and the pedals, and ride it like that and see how it goes. It does weigh 30 pounds, which is apparently, for a gravel bike, it's on the heavier side. But again, I've been coming from a mountain bike. This is gonna be such a good, super light compared to the Ridge, but we'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna try to keep this as stock as possible and just ride it and enjoy it, right? I'm just out there just to ride. Again, the shifter is L2. It's a 2x, so 2 in the front and then 7 in the back. 7-speed. It has the rear derailleur. Again, the Shimano Tourney 7-speed, the TZ 500 apparently. The crank is 170 millimeters. It is a freewheel. It's 14 by 20 through 28T, 7-speed. And I mean, again, this I think coming from the Ridge is gonna do me wonders on longer distances bike riding. But it's for me, it's like my first gravel bike / road bike. Definitely one of the nicest bikes that I own or I've ever owned. It's not saying much. I haven't owned any. Brand new. It's always hand me down, but I think this is gonna work awesome for me. Just getting out there and ride again. Just discovering new trails, going throughout all the roads, the pavements, gravel, light trails. Just getting out there and getting after it, So just a quick overview of the Ozark Trail G.1 Explorer, medium frame. And yeah, thank you for watching. Happy riding, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.